equal party. And now I want to bring up John Brennan, but I want to know the name of your rabbit because I forgot.
Oh, I can't tell you.
Oh, okay. All right. You'll have to kill me.
No, you can call her Sasha.
Oh, Sasha. Okay, so give a big hand to our teacher, John Brennan.
Thank you. And I'd like to read this here for Russ. Because I know Russ was, this guy was a hero to Russ, as well as the rest of us, you know. So it's the Lizard King. From LA town he sprung forth, a poet wild with philosophy. On Venice beach he held his court, took the name from the bard Huxley. The doors were open now and wide, and riders on the storm set free. The Lizard King then took his stride, with Ray and John and young Robbie. Indian dead on the wet highway, turned around in time to see the face that looked from far away, who felt the pain and let it be. In leather garb, a god he tried to sing both song and poetry. His LA woman by his side, her love for him would set him free. Cars hiss by the window panes like waves down on the beach. He leaves it all yet once again, for Paris high, his end to reach. In Père Lachaise he lies asleep. For the Lizard King we will not weep. Perception is the only goal to teach. Right on, Jim, your heart we'll keep. I know we're running out of time, but real fast. Most small towns have their fair share of characters, I think we would all agree. And definitely that was true about my town growing up. They're often considered to be different in some way. And they're sometimes referred to as harmless. And indeed they are. But they always have a quickness of mind and are expert in the art of repartee. So, one of these gentlemen, I call him the dealing man. His name was Robert. And he lived in a whitewashed cottage with a thatched roof at the lower end of the town. And he was a dealing man. He bought and sold a variety of livestock, including goats and donkeys, and would parade his menagerie on the town square every first Friday of the month at the fair. Dealers would come from far and near to trade, and you could buy anything there from a chicken to a horse. Robert was standing at his usual spot one fair day trying to sell a donkey. Business was slow, and by evening he had had no offers worth talking about and was beginning to tire. As he stood there, he draped his arm around the donkey's neck and leaned against him for support. A few minutes later, a squad of British soldiers trooped out from their barracks and proceeded to patrol around the town. As they passed Robert, they started laughing, pointing at him and the donkey. One brave soldier inquired as he passed by, "Sir, why are you holding your brother so tightly?" And Robert, unmoved and without hesitation, replied, "Young man, I'm afraid that if I let him go, he might run off and join the British Army." Yeah.